Hello. I'm here. Oh, I gotta join the thing. Hey chat, how's it going? By the way, handgun way fucking better, but revolvers make gun turrets. Oh god, Umbra's gonna kill me in this game. I played a normal amount of Minecraft. I really wish it... Oh, the authentic... Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh no. Uh-oh. Are we gonna have to... Are we not gonna be able to log in? Can you check how much time I've been on the server? Yes, I can. It's not as much as me. Oh, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. I will, Okay, here's the thing. I wish they would... Oh my god, what the heck? Umbra, wait, what? Okay, here's the thing. Hi, hello frog. How's it going? Oh, look. Okay, let's see how much time Umbra's played on the server versus me. I think I win. Okay. Hear me out. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. That's embarrassing. When I code, I go AFK. And I leave it up in the background, and then I forget about it, and then I go watch YouTube, and then I come back, and it's like, oh, it's he's AFK. Okay. So I am a little bit insane about that. Anyway, let's talk about what I did while you're gone. I made a hammer because I got tired of not having a hammer. This is the equivalent of the excavator that I have, but it can do it on stone and stuff. So this digs out a 3x3, and then I died to it by walking into lava. I started using my backpack. There's some bees in here. Gotta like clear all this stuff out, actually. It's a great time to do this. Umber gave me a gun. I'm just gonna clear, actually let's clear everything out of here. I got some ardite. This will be good for, I don't know, anything. Okay. Is there anything else I did? Oh, my doors kept getting blown up, so I replaced it with netherrack. That's not really that big of a deal, but... Oh my god, we can finish the ME system now! Oh, I've been waiting to finish that. I've been, like, holding off on finishing it. Because I didn't want to do it without you guys. Okay, these 3 things go in there. Torches stay with me. Coal is gonna stay in here. That's for when we do dev. Ugh, I need like an apiarist chest, but I don't have enough honeycomb to make one, so we're not gonna make one. I can't wait till we don't have to like have like 20 million chests. We can just have it all in a terminal and then search for the oh, it'll be beautiful. More bee stuff. We can just put it in like magic. It's not magic, but it's almost like magic. If we get into genetics, we have to do Punnett squares. I'm gonna be sad for bees. Let's see what else. Materials. I also put a compressor on my mic, so hopefully it sounds a little better. Okay, I'll put the revolver in here too. I don't have any bullets for it, so I can't use it. Thanks, Umbra. Extra iron that I forgot to smelt at home, and then I had to go and find some. Way too much electrotine. I don't know why I have this much. I probably should just throw it out. I'm stubborn. Oh, I figured out how to name turtles. So this is male wife. He is my main man right now. Do I have a bucket in here? No, we'll put the bucket in here and the hoe in here as well. This can go there because I actually use that the most. This excavator is in here as well. I have not died as much. Let's see, how many deaths do I have? Not deaths per hour. Oh, someone got more deaths per hour than me. Oh, it's because my hours went up a lot. Oh god, I just thought about that. Number of deaths. 44. Oh. That's an ow. That's a lot of deaths. Okay, to be fair, Umbra did kill me once. Hey! How's it going, Quinn? Okay, this I can't smelt, but I can smelt other stuff. Let's do iron. And then we can make the thing. We can make the thing and the stuff and the thing. So what do we need to make the thing? This is what we're trying to make. The ME 1K storage cell. This thing is what we need to make. I don't remember if I made a logic processor yet. Going good? My hands hurt from drawing? Oh, take some stretches then. Did I make a logic processor? Does anyone remember if I like put it down here? That's a logic circuit. What? How did I make that? What? Oh, I didn't make this. Oopsies. Oh, okay, okay, no. Printed silicon. How do I make silicon? Certus quartz dust. Okay, I have some of that, I thought. No, I don't. Maybe I don't. Oh, that's all my nether quartz. Blocks, no. Food, no. Where would that have been put? Nowhere good. Oh, I just have silicon. Let's go. Good thing I looked. And then I need this. Right? And then a piece of redstone. I have way too much redstone, so that will not be an issue. Oh, let me do that, actually. Now I can see chat. Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot. My aspect ratio is, like, not right. Let me fix it so you guys can... There we go. I think that's correct. Yeah, and now I can see chat. Okay. Alright. This is what it took us, like, 2 days to make. 2 full days. But now we need to use the inscriber and put this in here, and I need to print silicone. How do I print silicone again? Oh, my brain hurts. I need an inscriber silicone press. Where did I put that? I swear to God, it's all the way downstairs. I'm gonna cry. It's all the way downstairs. And this is why having an ME system would be good. Then I don't have to go all the... Oh, and I actually have extra dust as well. I'm gonna just take all these and put them upstairs. Yeah, you killed me by accident. Hey, Storm! Didn't expect to see you here. Here, I can show you. You wanna see some code? Okay, no, I'll have to show off the code in a second. It's very cool code, okay? I got it to work. Remember how shitty it was last time? It's actually not shitty at all. What's the time difference? Let me tell you that. The time difference is... You can check it too. The time difference is 16 hours. You got your first day of school today? Oh my gosh, tell me about it. How are your classes? What classes did you have? How many do you have? How'd it go? This needs power, because of course it does. I know, Umbra, I've been playing. You don't want to know how much AFK just like... Also, I joined like... Hope you're ready for this. Ooh, you start to learn algebraic topology? Oh, do tell. Tell me a little bit about that. I want to hear. What is that? That doesn't count, it's AFK? It counts it. It counts it. I'm pretty sure. Or if it doesn't, then that's really embarrassing for me. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Okay, okay, we're fine. I need to die on land. We're fine. Okay. Let me tell you a little something, chat. Let me tell you a little something. The immense nervousness I feel when I die now has nothing on the other times when I used to die, because now I have male wife in my inventory. I cannot lose my son. He is my boy. Oh god, we have to go all the way to the nether. In algebraic topology, a donut is the same as a cup of coffee. Oh, I know that one. Well, I haven't taken a class in it. Whoa. But I love that stuff. That's like how to like undo knots, right? Also? I actually don't really know what the applications of it are, though. I'm a big applied math enjoyer. Where did I die? Please don't put me in the fire. Is a domain of maths where deformation of structure does not matter. Yeah. That's so cool. I just need some lava. Please don't make me die with male wife in my inventory. Please don't make me die. Okay, we're gonna be fine. Just run really fast all the way back home. You've been to the limits of the map? What? How? What? How is that possible? Your class, there are just 2 women. Dude, oh my god. In engineering, it's so bad. It's so bad. It's like... You made seeker bullets in your handgun? Umbra's gonna kill me so hard. Okay, is this pressing now? Hello? Please? Please work? Oh, no, I need coal. I forgot. Oh, I have some on me. I'll be single all my life if it's continuing like this. That's so funny. I don't know. Let me think about some advice. I feel like I could give you some advice. Look in computer science. That's a good crossover. There are actually people who do computer science. There are actually girls who do computer science. It's surprising to me that that's more than other stuff at this point, but I feel like it genuinely is. Okay. You built explosive penetrative bullets so they explode and go through entities. Umbra, you're becoming a fire bat. You're becoming my worst nightmare. Seeking bullets, exploding me. You go in literature lesson. Does this need Certus quartz or just no, charged or pure? Wait, or oh, just Certus. Okay, we'll just use Certus then. Actually, I think I only have charged. Oh no, I don't. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. I've been waiting to make this. This one is like not that hard to make, and like it needs like just a little bit of stuff. You indulged yourself in the mods just to make guns and fortifications. Umbra, I'm not gonna steal your house. I swear. What do I gain out of that? Is the real question. I need regular glass. Oh, it's not for me? It's for the mobs. Yeah, I was about to say, wait a second. I was about to say, as soon as you said it's not for me, I was like, oh, who? And I was like, no, it's the mobs. That's actually so true. Can I not make this? Oh, I need redstone and iron. Yeah, the mobs are brutal. I'm not even gonna lie. From this year until my death, I just have maths in lesson and not French or things like that. Until your death? That's such a morbid way of putting it. I know what you mean, but like, why don't we have dragons? There might be dragons. I was gonna try and make it with there might be giants joke, but I didn't really know how I could get it out of that. Am I I feel like there might be actual dragons. Wow, that was a loud noise. I play on what server? It's a server that I host. If you have modded Minecraft, you're welcome to join. It's using the Feed the Beast Revelation mod pack, so there's like a lot of packs. Dragon. Oh, can you hatch a dragon egg? Why is magic bees giving you an egg? You've been so far around the map. You might have to like breed them. Oh, you lost your account. That's so sad. This is like the ultimate. How do I put this in here? Do I just... No? Do I need like a terminal? Okay, now we have to see what we're doing next. Where is it? No, not yes. Applied energistics. Crystal growth, except we don't need that. We need a craft. No. Wait, what? I need a crafting terminal? I feel like I don't need that. I feel like I just need a terminal. How come I can't interact with it? Let me interact with it. This is so I need to interact with it. I need like a terminal. Okay, we're gonna look through applied energistics. At applied and okay. Certus, okay, quartz. Fluix. Played Minecraft in middle school, so I forgot all the informations. Yeah. No, I felt that. I had to recreate my interface. Sorry. Oh, well, that's not helpful, is it? Oh god. I played Minecraft, but they switched over to like a you know, like the Microsoft accounts once Microsoft bought them. Okay, logic processor and some nether quartz. Oh, that's easy. Do I have any Fluix dust? Okay, well, we'll just make another logic processor. I think I have all the stuff. Oh, wait, I can put these up. Where did those go? They're upstairs, I think. What do I need? Silicon? I have that. I need gold, maybe? Got a lot of gold. Have I tried to create a computer in Minecraft with some redstone? I know other people have. That is not my area of expertise. I'm gonna be real, doing redstone in Minecraft is like... That's like too much. Inscriber... Logic press, I think is what I need. It's like... It's actually crazy what people can do in Minecraft, but I never was the kind of... I was never able to, like, do that. That's why I do this and I code robots instead. Oh, I could show the coding robots soon. We're just gonna do this real quick. I know I'm gonna say I'm gonna do this real quick and then I'm gonna literally only do this for, like... That's a silicon. For, like, the whole stream. That's a Damie stream in a nutshell. I'm gonna do this real quick. Spends 8 hours doing something. I need redstone. No, my little program is actually getting pretty big. Yeah, you can create logic gates. I was never very good at the logic like stuff other than just like regular computer programming. Well, it's not true. I was, but like, it takes me a lot of brain power to do it. It's not super interesting to me. What did I need to make with this? I completely forgot. Yeah, this thing. Annihilation core. Quartz, logic, Fluix dust. Do I have any Fluix dust? I can make some. Uh-oh. I hope this just pulverizes and doesn't like kind of get annoyed at me for... Uh-oh. That's not how I pulverize it? How do I pulverize it? Do I just... Oh god, how do I make the Fluix dust? Wait, no, I have to grow it from something, don't I? Oh, no, I can't... Oh. Okay, we're gonna go do robots. We're gonna go do robots. I'm gonna put this stuff away. We'll put it over my blood. I don't know what that is. That's nothing, I think. We're gonna do robots. Oh, I need to put that back. These robots, okay. People unfamiliar with the robots, there is a mod that lets you code in Minecraft. Lets you code these little things called turtles. They can perform a lot of different actions. They have an API. You can do networking stuff with them. You can do a lot of really neat things. I need like a 2 smelt chest. I don't want to have to like... Do I have a chest in here? No? What about over here? No. God damn it. Okay, we'll just use these. Make a chest of stuff to smelt, because I don't want to smelt stuff right now. I've basically just been tweaking the program. So I have a coroutine, kind of, which allows me to have the robots mine stuff, but like in the most efficient way possible. Because, of course, I had it to have it be efficient. So they only use fuel. They run off of fuel. They only use that fuel. Oh my god, I need to put this storage thing away. If I died with this on me, I'd be pissed. But yeah, basically they only use fuel when they move forward. So if you have a big block, right, that you want to mine out, basically what's the least amount of room that you can, you know, the least amount of steps. Oh my god. These fire bats. I hate everything in the entire world. Please let me get on land. Please just let me die on land. I went to Sirius, so good night and excited to look to your lessons. Yep, they're coming. I promise. I'm getting there. I have some good classes. I move out soon. It's kind of wild, actually. Hopefully we get to do more physics too. I miss doing physics. Hopefully that guy didn't blow up all my items, because then Malewife will have died and I will be very, very, very intensely sad. I hate you. I hate you. You killed my... You killed me. Okay, this is why having a base in the Nether is an extremely bad idea. Gonna be honest. Very stupid. Okay, he didn't blow everything up. We are good to go. Extremely bad idea, though. What I'm gonna do is just quickly open this, grab my slime sling. We're gonna do the old school way of getting the mining dimension. I just love how many towers there are here. There we go. Now we're probably safe from... I don't really care about ghasts. The ones that are just so infuriating are the fire bats. Dear God, the fire bats. I hate them so much. When they fly into my house and they blow me up and they say, haha, look at the funny cowboy, he's crying because I blew him up. And then I go, yeah. Okay, it's much easier to get to the mining dimension though. Look at that. So simple. Don't have to, like, do a weird run around thing, and it's great. Okay, it looks a little different since you were last here, my dear viewer. Oops, we need Malewife. Trees and made a little tree area. It's lovely. Oh, I also made these steps grass so that, like, I can tell the passage of time. No, also because, well, you'll see, it's gotten kind of big down here, and it's hard for me to find where the stairs are. And grass is a pretty good block to use for that, because it doesn't really take anything, and... yeah. So, this is welcome to my twisted life. This is... I planned on using this to test the turtles, so that I could see them in 3 dimensions. Like, I could go under, I could go over here, and I could, like, see their pathways without having to do it within a wall. But it just proved to be too annoying to set up every time. But let's talk about what the code does while I put this guy to work. Let's give him, like... So what we're working on today is I need to figure out how to fuel them. Because currently, right now, you just say dig, they refuel, and, you know, they kind of go and do the thing. So, the first thing is, with my code, the main issue with it was basically what I had mentioned on stream last time, which is just the ranges, right? So, Like, for example, there was this really weird thing I couldn't figure out where after this looped once, it would get offset one time. And I was trying to figure it out. I was like, they're doing like y-2 like the same time. Like they shouldn't be. It would like stop short one. But basically I realized what was happening is I didn't say dig after I set up this line. And so it was wasting kind of one of the loops because it wasn't able to move forward, because within these functions here, the first thing they do is move forward. So that was that. Then there's a lot of just end cap stuff that I just needed to tweak. The one thing I can't figure out is at the very end, or sorry, right before the closing line, the turtle digs right when it shouldn't be digging right. And I don't know why it's doing that. I was planning on basically like just putting all of this stuff within an if x not equal to x, because it makes more sense to do it that way. But we'll have to see. Part of the reason why I haven't been figuring out the fuel stuff is because the one thing that I want to test is the efficiency of if statements, right? So ideally what I would do is before the turtle moves, check to see if it needs fuel. If it needs fuel, refuel, right? But if that adds like a lot of time to the turtle, like if it takes like, you know, if that little oh yeah, I forgot. He also goes up now. So all of it is seamless, by the way. It's beautiful. It makes me very happy to see him go and do this pattern, this complex pattern. There are a couple things though. So yeah, the fuel, I want to make sure that if we're going ahead and doing the fuel checks before he walks, basically, then you know what else is seamless? Your stuff becoming mine. See, the thing is now that I have this code, I'm unstoppable. You can't steal the code. I'm always gonna have access to this code. And I can just have these guys mine forever, is the thing. And then I can get anything, basically. It's beautiful. I love coding. Although it's gonna take me like, there's so much stuff. Okay. The other thing that is, oh, it's so stupid of me. Partitioning. My least favorite thing. I don't know if I explained this, but so what I want to do is, right, let's say like I want to dig out 100 by 100 space. That's really easy to do for the Y, right? We can set the Y distance like really easily. We can say this is exactly how deep the turtle's going to dig, because that's not our sawtooth pattern. But the sawtooth pattern, and the Z doesn't matter because I'm going to just set them all to like one Z. It doesn't really matter. But the part that's hard is the X, because let's say I want to dig out 100 by 100 and I want to use 3 turtles. What's the most efficient way to do that? How do I write an algorithm to determine that? What if I have 4 turtles? What if I have 5 turtles that I want to deploy? Like, how do I how do I code that? Oh, it's gonna be so hard. What I could do is I'm probably gonna just do a jank way of doing it, but I'm not gonna think of that until I refuel them, because we can't let these guys loose until they can properly refuel themselves. That's what I'm talking about. There's an overshoot there. There's also an overshoot on the right this way. You can't see it because he's just digging out. I think you can craft seeking bullets for gun turrets too. Oh, Umbra's gonna kill me. Look at this. Look how nice this is. Look, he leaves his little ridges in the ceiling. Oh, it's so satisfying to me. Okay, so the first step is, okay, we're gonna run this program somewhere. I don't know where. Where should we run it? Let's run it over here. Oh no, I already ran it over here. I could run it. The only annoying thing. Okay, there's also another thing we have to add is we have to add the gravel. The gravel. Not on purpose. Okay, not on purpose. We have to add the gravel. I don't know what I should call it. Okay, I'm gonna start a stopwatch when I run this program because I need to see how long it takes. That means we have to watch him like a hawk. Normally, I do not watch them when they dig. Okay. I'll give him some more coal just in case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The coal gives them like a lot of blocks. That's another thing I have to do is I have to like make sure I know how much fuel they have and stuff. Okay. Start the stopwatch. We're gonna watch him. Also, I tried the shader. Also, I tried shaders, but holy fuck, MC's OpenGL rendering is ass. What were you, what shader were you using? I don't remember what mine are called, but I can like, mine are okay. It's like not that good. They're passable. Oh yeah, no, they definitely are not efficient. You're on AMD? I have a Ryzen. Is that AMD? Yes. No? Yes. Look at my little guy. Uh-oh. Wait, was that a bug? Wait, what did he just do? Oh, it's because gravel. Never mind. Oh, GPU? Oh. Haha, yeah. See, this is the issue, right? Like, he'll get like a gravel or something, then he can't move, and then he offsets himself. Uh-oh, he's gonna do the thing. Well, he'll do the same. No, he won't. We're gonna have to run this again. God damn it, gravel. I hate you. Well, this is a good baseline at least. I need to run it in a place without gravel. Well, we should do a couple tests. We should average them. You know, be scientific about it. Oh, let me ping my other server. Oh, quick. Oh, did he stop? Uh-oh, uh-oh. No, he didn't. I did. I stopped, hearing the block noises. Got real worried. Oh god, where did he go? Hello? Hello? Where is he? Hello? Okay, we're okay. I was like... Goes pretty far. I wonder... Shaders mainly GPU based and the OpenGL Minecraft rendering is horrible, but it's way better on NVIDIA. Pretty sure OpenGL is specifically an NVIDIA implement, but it's open source. But I'm season just so ass that any AMD GPU will tank in comparison. Yeah, that's a real shame, honestly. Okay, I need to get ready to stop. No, he's not done. He has like another layer to do. I think 4 is a pretty good height to go up, to be honest. To have it 4 high. Oh wow, that's like good. Okay, this does take a while to run. This is gonna take like 5 minutes. But see, this is why we need multiple bots. I had an area that tanked me to 45 FPS even with no shaders just because it rained? Wait, what? Just normal rain? That's crazy. I'll be honest, I don't know a lot about shaders. This is the first time I've used them. I actually like how he fixed his pattern. He's gonna go less though, but this will be a good... You know... Yeah, he's gonna get offset. Ugh, it's so hard to... Oh, there's gravel. There's more gravel, as you can see. Oh, no, he's actually... Okay. Oh god, the gravel! Okay. That was 4 minutes and 22 seconds. Almost 4:20. Nice job, gamers. Okay. We're gonna write that down. I'm gonna write it down in the code. So dash first trial or 22. Second trial. Okay. We're gonna do like 3, I think. Would be a good comparison. And then we'll write the code that checks the fuel, and if it's like, you know, within a insignificant, you know, distance, then ugh, gravel is the bane of my existence. This is why we have an excavator though. Look at this. Wait a second. The power of the excavator. Just get rid of all of it. I can do it with here, what's something good that I can mine? I really don't need more redstone. Always need more iron though. Look at that. Just KOs it. Alright, where should we run him? I don't know, literally anywhere would be fine. I feel like here. Yeah. The nice... I guess I should probably also do one with him in a wall. This I would say is pretty normal unless there's gravel hidden in here. But you know what, I'll leave that. I wonder what his fuel level is at. Okay, restart. There we go. It's a little boring, we're just sitting here waiting, but so what I'll do is, I think we're gonna make a function just called dig, and then we can put multiple things in there. So like, for example, we can just package in the gravel check into it, and we can package in the fuel check. I think that's probably the most efficient way of doing it. Even though it means replacing all the stuff I've done. Anything good in here? The sad thing is that the 2 things that I really need right now are like tin and copper, and neither of them spawn at this level. So I'm kind of just screwing myself over here. Let's see, where's copper spawn? Copper's like... Copper's like, I don't know. Oh, copper. There we go, copper ore. Oh, that's not helpful. Come on, copper ore. Yeah, world gen, like, Y is 51. Or like 48. If I need copper, visit villages. Or I could dig at Y equals 48, and I'm sure it's... I'm sure it's common there. Yeah, no, you can... Yeah. I'm really excited for when the slimmed down version of this comes out. Because then some other people play. We can make like a little spawn and stuff. Villages have a lot? Huh. Like, actually? I love timing things. And then we'll do one where I put him in the wall. Not that that would do any different, but I can show you guys how clean the code is. I cleaned up all the overshoots. He only mines what he needs to. Gotten a ton of gears off him. Oh, that's pretty good. Gears are so annoying to make. Ooh, bimetal gears. That sounds cool. Okay, I believe in you, male wife. He's doing his job. We're like halfway through. You get dark steel, copper, lead, tin, steel. Oh, you're pissed? Why are you pissed? Because I took your dark steel and then I didn't give one of them back? No, it was only one ingot. You should just make a smeltery, Umbra. It's not that hard to make. You made like a whole you make like a whole— will I be on in like 4 hours? Maybe. Probably not streaming. But maybe on? I don't know. I could be on. And I have blast furnace. Blast furnace is like basically a smeltery. I don't think I need steel. I think like the only smelteries are like really, really good. And a kiln. I don't know what a kiln is. Well, I know what a kiln is. I know what a kiln is. I just don't know what the Minecraft kiln does, I guess I should say. Okay. He's coming up. He's coming up on the end here. They're in my hidden factory. Oh, that sounds cool. Wait, is this gonna be shorter than the time that he was stuck with gravel? Oh, no. No, it's not. It's gonna be like exactly the same. It's gotta be longer. Kiln is for making blast furnace blocks. That's so funny. No, see, he does that. That's the only one that's bad. Oh my god, it's gonna be like exactly the same. Oh my god. He was like 4 seconds slower. Okay, that's pretty good. He's consistent. I mean, he should be consistent. Okay, we're gonna do third trial. We're gonna put him in a wall. And other ones? Okay. That all— wow, that's all a kiln is for? Kind of lame. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, smelteries are so— they give you twice the ore. Like, they give you twice the stuff for your ore. Okay, we're gonna go upstairs to test him in the wall, because I don't really want to mess up this space anymore. Might as well go to tin level. Tin level is like 20-ish. Didn't ask. Okay. Okay, in the wall you go, buddy. It's nice and quiet in there. This is just so beautiful to me. Okay, oh, I gotta restart this. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, start. I didn't start it. Okay, sorry. He got an extra 2 seconds there. Somebody remind me to take 2 off of his time at the end. No one's gonna remind me. I'll remember. He's so beautiful. He makes a little room. I love him so much. Oh, thank you. Take 2 off the top, fucker. Okay, sorry. Yeah, he's going. It's gonna be a sec. Don't know what else to say. I've been trying to figure out how to do the partitioning for like a while. Because the hard part is when you don't have an even amount of partitioning people. At what point do you say, like, okay, while he's doing this, let's do a hypothetical. So if I have like 100 by 100 is a good example. So if I have 100 by 100 and I have 3 turtles, the best way to split that up would probably be 2 in the front, 1 in the back. But not even. Because if it's two, you do one in the front, you know, 1 in the back, right? That's easy to do. If it's 3, what the hell do you do? I don't know. If it's 4, you do 2 and 2, right? So 2 and 2. If it's 5, I don't know. If it's 6, you do probably like 2. Okay. But at what point do you like Here, wait, let me draw this on stream. But no, actually, let me... Ugh, damn it. I'll draw it on stream in a second. At what point do you... Maybe we have to do powers of 2? Oh, chat, do we have to do powers of 2? Uh-oh. That's never a good sign. If it's 8, then you would want to do, like... Yeah. Oh, no. Wait. Wait, I messed up 8. It's 8, you want to do, like... Wait, I'm trying to, like, visualize. No, if it's 8, you would want to do... Oh god, 8 is so hard. How do you partition things? I don't know. Dude, I don't... This is why I'm not a computer programmer. Oh my god. He really went pretty far, huh? Well, this is Certus. That's what we needed. Oh, and look, there's some tin. I hate partitioning. I might just go and look up a partitioning algorithm. Like, partition a square for a certain amount of rectangles. Maximize the area. I guess you could do it by volume of blocks. But the hard part is, like, where do they go? Then the other hard part is that obviously the X is, like... The X is set in groups of 4. You can only do 4 in a loop. The way it's currently set up. So I have to fix that, too. Oh, coding is so hard. Okay, he should be done soon. How soon, though? Is he gonna beat his previous time? Oh, I gotta take 2 off the time. I believe in you, male wife. Okay. Oh, he did a lot longer that time. Umbra, I know what you're trying to say there. I know what you're trying to say there, Umbra. I'm not. I will if you make it, though. Send me a link. I don't think that mod exists. Okay. Oh, is there a cave up there? Oh, yeah, there probably is. Alright, so... partitioning is gonna be the bane of my existence forever and ever and ever. The hop-in? Oh, I thought... Okay. I thought you were gonna say, hey, are you gonna implement the hop-on mod? And I was gonna say, oh, what's the hop-on mod? And you say, hop on this dick. I don't know what that mod is, if it really exists. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, you know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? I'm just... You know what? I gotta do the partition thing. We gotta try. We gotta try and partition, figure out. JS Paint, it's happening. Okay. I need to figure out the... I spent, like, when I almost clicked stop stream. Don't know why I did that. It'd be way less subtle? For the Fugma? No, that's way more subtle. I mean, way less subtle. Way more less subtle. Okay. So for 2 turtles, it's easy. We want to partition using the Y as much as possible. No, we can't partition using the Y as much as possible. We have to partition using the X because they can't get back there fast enough. Oh, my brain. Okay, we'll partition using the X then. We'll just assume that the X is fixed. Okay, so then for 3 turtles, who knows what the hell you do. For 4 turtles... Oh, this is gonna be... not good. Just dig myself? Okay, but like, we're coding, so, get wrecked. I can always dig myself. I have a big thing. Smug. Okay, that doesn't really work that well, does it? Because dig is already... Okay, if we have 6, then you partition it with 3 this way and 2 this way. That means we have to send these turtles out, then we have to delay these turtles enough for them to be able to get in there. It doesn't, I wasn't trying, just mine. No, I'm stubborn, okay? If you know anything about the stream, if you learned anything about the stream, you should know that I'm just so stubborn. Okay, so for 8, we could partition it this way, where it's like, oh, you have like this, right? I know you are. Or we could partition it this way. This would give us 6. So we can't do that. It's gonna have to be this way. There's no other way to do it. That's 8. I still don't know how to do it for like 9 and stuff, but we're just gonna like ignore that those numbers exist. Just, we live in a world where 9 doesn't exist, okay? It's fine. 10. For 10, can we pull off a 3? No, we can never pull off a 3. Oh, I'm going insane. I guess the only way to partition it then is just, if it's even, just do this forever. Unless we have 2... No, we have to wait till we get past a certain, like, we have to, like... What is that? That would be 2... That'd be 6. This one's 6. This one is... Oh, wait, okay, so for 9... Oh, if it's divisible by 3... Then we can do... that. Are you going shopping? Okay. 1, 2... There's gotta be a way to do it. Is it with primes? It might have to be with primes. If we reduce it down to its primes? That doesn't work with 7 is the problem. I wish mobile Twitch had a breakaway chat. Oh yeah, that'd be awesome. How the hell do I do 7? How the hell do I do 3? I just don't have 3 turtles, I guess, actually, is kind of the answer to that. I don't have 3 turtles, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. Partition a rectangle into smaller rectangles. Into a specific number of smaller rectangles. Has anyone ever attempted to find all the splits of a rectangle into smaller rectangles? No, that's not what I need. Oh. Into random sized rectangles? No. Oh, who is my algorithms person? Who is my algorithms person in chat? Ugh. It was... RG might have been able to do this, actually. This is so hard. One way we could maybe think about it... By the way, this is what I was doing when I was writing the turtle algorithm. I was just like, oh, I have a big square, how to do? So, if we have square, and let's say we had 3 robots. Well, first off, we want to say how many is the most efficient to work in. So let's say you had like a 10 by 10 space. 10 by 10. Like, I guess it's always more efficient to use more, but there is a minimum. Oh. Okay, I need to put on music that's a little bit less insane for 1 second. We can go back to that one after. I need to, like, do Animal Crossing. Okay, come on. That's so quiet. Okay. Partitioning a rectangle. How do we know how many turtles we want to use? Well, we know that a turtle doing a 12 by 5 space, right? So this is our data. We do 12 by 5 by 4. This is X, Y, Z. We know that this is roughly like 4 minutes and 25 seconds, right? But the question is so here's the thing is if the robots deleted their fuel after they were done, then that would be a different question, but their fuel is kept. So we can't determine it based off of like, oh, well, how many like coal would be wasted for the turtles. So we can't do that. So if we add more turtles, the time will always go down. Right? And at the base level, the amount of turtles you can fit in here is, like for this, you can only fit 2 turtles because our algorithm doesn't let you, at this point at least, it doesn't let you run something that's not 4. So it's 4 and 4, right? And then you have that extra leftover, so you're gonna have to have either one go 6 and one go 4, or, but we're assuming that we have the X figured out, right? So let's say we can do X, any number of X, like from 1 to whatever we want. Let me turn this off for 1 sec. I just want to check. Okay, let's think. Oops, that's the wrong one. What else possibly could I partition based off of? I guess the other question is also, is it more efficient? Does it take longer for a turtle to go all the way this way? Like, is it more efficient for them to do a space like this or a space like this? We could test that. That's possible. We could actually test that. Should we do a really quick test on that, actually? The only annoying thing is I have to delete the pastebin code every time and then re-upload it. Partition yourself some hosts. This is so funny because normally I don't think about algorithms at all. Let's see which one of these is more efficient. That can at least give us some information because that will tell us if we want to like do this, this, this versus, you know, this, this, this. Yeah, do that. So for the first one, we're going to test with, to create the first one, we're going to test if X equals 1, I think. If X equals 1. Yes, so if X equals 1 and we'll leave Y, we'll do 2 by, what's a number that this one can do? 8, I think would be good. So 2 by 8. Okay. I'm gonna update this. You can't see it, but that's okay. It's just my paste bin. It's kind of boring. Oh wait, you can see it. It's my paste bin. And then this is my code. Okay. Turn this off. Okay, so our first test. Now you can see why I have so many hours played, because I've just been doing this. Okay, we're gonna put him in the wall. Let me put him in this wall. Oh. Just because it's, you know, better. So delete dig. Basement get dig. We want to make sure that's done. And then dig. Oh, I have to start a timer. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, god damn it. Now we have to... Oh, god damn it. I gotta redo that. God damn it. That's so annoying. Okay, it's fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm normal. I'm normal. Because I wonder if the turning is, like, a problem. Like, I wonder if the turning, like, really adds time. It's gonna be interesting to see. It's gonna be really interesting. I don't know what he's doing in there, also. I hear him digging more than... No, I don't hear him digging more than he should. He should be digging that much. Because this is by 4. So we'll have to do it by 4, right? So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 for that other Y. Sighs so deeply and loudly. And of course I left the Z high too, so he's gonna go high Z. God damn it, I'm gonna turn the Z down right now. Z's going 2. We gotta run it again. Oh, my poor Minecraft turtle. Somebody has written, I think, a plugin for VS Code that like automatically updates a paste bin when you save it. I wish I had that. Really wish I did. Not gonna lie. All right. This will be interesting. We get some more data on this as well. This is a very boring Minecraft stream. Sorry about that. But look how beautiful, look at how... This is the only blemish in my algorithm. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere in there. I can't find it. I don't know where he's making that. He does it every time, look. But then if I don't have him dig right, then more problems are caused, so... Okay, we're gonna put him 1 over. Not to sound gay, but I'm just here for you. Oh, that's so sweet. It always kind of... like... I always forget that people might actually want to watch videos just because... or content that I do just because I do it. Okay, dig time. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll go to the lava pit. Because I have too much shit in my inventory. There we go. Okay, we'll see how long this takes. I'm interested to see how much... You can't see my stream. Oh, you can't see... Oh, I thought I, like, didn't switch. That's so sweet. I thought I didn't switch windows for a second, but then I was like, oh no. I'm interested to see how much less time this takes, but it's not really a great test because I really should plot on a graph, but we're not going to do that because that is too neurodivergent for this game of Minecraft for me to be that into it that I would plot a big graph on Desmos. Oh, I want to so bad though. Okay, we'll go to the lava after because I've, again, too much shit in my inventory. But that's why I have the backpack. This game does make me insane. This is why I can't do the bees, or this is why I can do the bees, because I would like make tables and like big old graphs and stuff and be like, oh, here's the percentage of the bees that I could get. Literally just a little math cat boy. So silly like that. Okay. That's gonna get yeeted. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of this because he's done digging down here. My system for digging stuff out is kind of strange. Not gonna lie. But it's just because, it's a habit from when he was doing overshoots all the time, and then I wouldn't be able to see where they were. Because he's gonna, like, mine this out. And if I was digging right into a flat wall, then I wouldn't be able to see that. He does so well without gravel. I could fix that, but the partition thing is going to eat at my brain until I figure out a solution to it. I could just look at, like, other people's code, but, like, ugh. Okay, here we go. We're approaching the end. That was about half the time. Okay, 2:30. 2:30, and then we'll do this exact same set for the first trial of 12 by 4. No, 12 by 5 by 4. And then doing x equals 1, y equals 8, z equals 2 is 2:30. And then see, this is Storm missed the map. Damie, if you were an inkling, I think he would be splatted. Thanks, Rebel. Maybe we should just go make the ME system. Would that be more interesting? Or do you guys want to see me just crunch numbers all day? Because I could definitely do this after stream. When I'm on for like 8 hours in Minecraft. It's my day job. What was I said I was gonna do x equals 2, y equals 4, z equals 2. Wish I could get rid of the z equals 2, but I can't. That was on me. Wait, did I change z equals... No, wait, did he do z equals 3? It's z equals 3. Ugh. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm normal. I'm so normal. Did he... Wait. Yeah, no, he went up real high. Gonna attempt to install FTB Rev on my deck? Good luck. Wait, you have a Steam Deck? Oh my gosh, wait, that's awesome. Yeah, that is the same height. Okay. I really wish I could... I wish I had a program that would allow me to change this program's integers. But that's not how Lua works, because we hate Lua here. Everybody hates Lua. The only people who write for Lua are people who play this mod and people who are children. Where's my boy? Where? Hello? There. Okay, I'm going to the lava pit. Where is it? I'm gonna throw out a ton of garbage. This is like actually becoming like liminal space to me, by the way. Like just walking around this, like where you see like big chunks in the ceiling dug out, I've just gotten so claustrophobic. It used to be that when I would only run him with 2, he would get lost in the ceiling. And because it wasn't like high enough anywhere and he has these ruts like that he digs in the ceiling, it would be like I lost my child at like a mall. And I'm just like running around like, has anybody seen him? Where is he? And he's so easy to lose. It's kind of like Backrooms-esque. This is way scarier than the Backrooms. You come down here, you see this, you're like, what the heck is this catboy doing? Okay, don't throw out my backpack, but throw out everything else pretty much. And put this way, 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 this way. Yeah, we good. Alright, well... Did I delete his command yet? I got scared for a second. I think I am just gonna I'm gonna go work on the other thing after this, because I will have to be insane about this. And I don't know if everyone wants to watch me being insane. Unless people are up for that, I guess. I'd like... I need to run it within one of these places. Teehee makes another hole in my wall. It's fine. Delete, dig, paste bin, dig. I should just give him all this coal. I wish I had implemented a food. No, I forgot to start the timer. No, no, come back here. Oh, no, I can't delete him. Oh. Oh my god. Oh wait, Umbra, that's such a sweet message. You're so nice to me. No, actually, part of it is because normally when I do algorithms like work, I find that sometimes it's just easier for me to do it off stream for whatever reason. But maybe I'll just like come back to it. Okay, I will get this data though. Ah! Okay, there we go. It's like so close. It's like, you know, like, Don't like how there's lava here. Don't like that. I don't like how I almost grabbed him and he would have fallen into lava and he would have died. And I would have been so sad. I would have been so sad. I would have cried on stream. Okay. You can finish this, that's fine. Is a streamer to streamer to be muted and the VOD is silent and I was straight to play this audio only, aka nothing, and be like, yup, this is content, baby. No, but like, I also do that. That's so funny. That's just so funny. I love it because like, yeah, I go and I'm like, oh, Minecraft is so boring to watch or something. And then I'll go and I'll watch like an 11-hour Minecraft stream of people like doing stuff in Minecraft. I'll be like, yeah, this is so good. And they're just running around, they're like doing the same stuff. I am so mad about this little hole. I could fix it. I don't want to fix it right now. He does a hole there too, which is kind of surprising. But that's just more overshoot issue. Oh wait, actually maybe I can check the overshoot issue there. I don't know why he doesn't overshoot there, actually. Gonna be real. He should not do that at all. I put in a cap to stop that one from happening. Guess it didn't cap. Okay. Okay. I'm going to start a timer. I'm manifesting starting the timer. Let me just hit my window. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Just normal Damie VTuber things. How do I get more coal? Whatever, it's fine. Yum yum. Yummy coal. Okay. It's going? Okay, it's going. I'm actually really interested. Wait a second. Did this change? Am I going insane? This is... What? He's going too far. Oh my god. What? Hello? Wait, I gave him new code, didn't I? Did I change the paste bin? Oh my god. I didn't change the paste bin. Okay, I didn't change the paste bin. Oh. Well, you know what? That gives us more data for the first one. I'm not really that mad. he says, mauling in the corner. If you need portable gaming, it's god tier. I have heard a lot of good things about it, to be honest. I am not liking this giant lava lake, gonna be real. It is scary. Hey, look, there's Thaumcraft stuff. I don't need it. I can't wait. I still need to figure out a good way to get ender pearls, too. Other than just killing endermen. Because, like, I could do that, but... See, look at that little overshoot he did. Why does he do that? My boy, you're so good at things. Why do you forsake me in one tiny way? No, he's doing a good job. Oh, this is so unrelated, but I've been thinking of possibly redoing my down face angles. You can't really see it because my mic is now in front of my face, but if I go, like, down, they're not bad. They're just, like, they're not really that different than my, you could see it more before I actually changed my, my head Y rigging, where, like, now I go down more. I used to not go down at all and look really weird. Like, my head, like, my chin would stay in the same place, but that's not what happens in real life. Okay, we're getting close to the end. I rated him at the exact same time. I mean, like, I don't know why I thought it would be different. It should be, like, exactly the same. Yeah, exactly 230, okay. So now, well, now we know that if you run it in the exact same way, then it'll run exactly the same time, which I guess is actually a pretty okay thing to know. That's not an awful thing to learn. Okay, now we have to delete dig. Get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I think it actually might need to be right there. That's another problem. But I need to make them... Okay. For fuel. Coal is okay. Lava is better. So I need to make a system that gives them lava, which means actual non-coding things. Partially. I've seen people do it with like a bucket refueler and end chests, and I think that that's probably the best way. See, because also when we do drones, it is going to be necessary to have them be able to move long distances and the like, so I might do that next. Okay, reset this. There we go. Okay, this will be really interesting. I'm very interested to see. I want to make sure that the Y works as well. It's 4? Oh, yeah. No? Okay. What's happening? I changed the paste bin, didn't I? Hello? Hello? Turtle. Turtle, are you doing something I told you not to? Uh-oh. Do I actually have a bug with the Y? No, what? Oh, I didn't click enter on the paste bin. Wait, did I not change it here? I need X to be 2, and what the heck is happening? I must have, like, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I'm going insane. It's fine. We don't need to run this again, so I'm gonna try and grab him. I don't want him to fall into lava, because there's lava here, so I'm gonna block that up, and then we'll try and grab him. He kind of moves fast. This is why, there we go. That's why it's a little bit hard. Okay. We're gonna delete, dig. And we're not gonna be insane about it this time. Please. Okay, that is the correct... I looked at the text. It's the correct text. We're going to get it. Correct. We're going to run it. We're going to reset the timer. Play. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. I hope it... I don't know which one I hope is faster. Honestly, I'm just interested to see which one ends up being faster. It looks like this is going to be a lot faster. Wait, that's really interesting. Actually, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not going to be faster. It looks like he's making more progress, but I don't know if that's true or not. It's fascinating to me. He actually did do 4, though, which is great. Oh, he's... to, like, check in there. I am very, very interested. I wonder if these are going to be the same. What if they're, like, the same? Wouldn't that be crazy? One thing that I think is... oh yeah, forgot about that. Yes, please do. That would be awesome. Yeah, I basically went through my house and looked at all the stuff that I'm using and then, like, wrote down the mods that they're from. Perfect. That's awesome. Yeah, I think for the most part, so what we were trying to do was we started building it from the ground up, right? With like some of the mods. And then we didn't add just enough items because like we thought that was like one of the things that was causing a lot of the load time stuff. Oh, that's weird. Oh no, I dug that. I lied. And it wasn't, because I was like, oh, at some point we were adding like a lot of big mods and I was like, maybe it's literally just enough items causing all this lag. And then we deleted it and it didn't fix it, so it's not that simple, but we have like a lot of stuff. The hard part is just like so much of the stuff is like it's 250 mods, but it's like a lot of like core mods and stuff, you know, like stuff that's used for other stuff. Okay, that was 239, so it was slightly longer to do it this way, which means that if you extrapolate it out 239, that it would probably be longer. Wait, I gotta go pee. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright. So that helps a little bit for the partitioning. Did I get my guy? Oh no, I didn't. I think we should go do ME. What did I need? I was like, oh, I'm not gonna. Oh, actually, let me get some coal. Let me just teleport there. Scanning for coal. Is that it? Nope, that's some weirdo sapphire. Don't need that. What mod is that from? Let's see. Project Red. I don't think anyone's using that mod. I certainly don't really need it to do stuff. Ah, here we go. Experience, please. Yay, okay. Now we can go. We can go home now, chat. Oh, I can turn on the funny, silly music now. There. Wait, it's so clownly. That's so funny. I do love me some good, funny clown music. Paper Mario music is like top tier, though. It's not even that clownly all the time. Oh, that's a weird... It like always like makes me not jump there? I don't know why. Oh, look how much the grass has grown. Sorry, I'm eating like a wafer cookie. Evil base, here we go. All right. We need a terminal. I have my logic processor. Oh, I need to... That's why I was getting upset, because I need to make... Okay. Okay. We'll do it. I need to do it at some point, so why not? Fluix dust. Fluix crystal. By dropping things in water. My favorite activity of all time in the Nether. I just love dropping things in water. It's like the best thing ever. It's like, I love that I can just put water on the ground and then I can drop things in it and they appear. It's awesome. I'm being sarcastic, by the way. Why is this Mario Kart music? Oh, I forgot there's a Mario Kart reference in this game. Mario Kart music is awesome, though. Man, that guitar. Hell yeah. I feel like I gotta be like quiet over it. It's like that good. Okay, I'm gonna look up if there's a way to make... Is there a way to make Fluix crystals in the Nether? No, not in a water. Oh, Fluix crystal automation. They're gonna be like, oh, put in the... Oh, a dispenser. Oh my god. Oh, the crystal growth chamber. Wait, let's look into that. If it allows me to do it in the Nether, that is worth it. It is it! It is used to grow Circe quartz seeds, nether quartz seeds, and Fluix seeds without dropping them into water. Poggers? Poggers. I don't need to charge the rest of these. Okay, we're making that then. Was that something growth? That's what I remember. That's not how you spell things. At all. Crystal growth accelerator. Oh boy, this looks complicated. Mm-hmm. God damn it, I need flux crystals to make it. Come on, AE. I don't want to go to the overworld. No, I have to go to the but if I only have to do it once, I'm okay with it. I have actually extra of these. So I feel like the only thing I need is... yeah, iron and quartz glass, which I have. And then the fluix stuff. So, up. Iron in the corners. And then these on the top and bottom. We'll leave that. I guess we gotta go to the nether, chat. Sighs so sadly. No, go to the overworld. Oh, I guess we gotta go to the nether. Oh. It's so far, you know? I feel like I'm gonna be up tonight at like 12. Be like, how can I partition a rectangle? And then I'll get it and I'll be like, oh my god. And it'll be so gigabrain. So galaxy brain that I'll just instantly jump up and go, whoa! This trash can scares me every single time I use it because I keep feeling like I'm gonna throw out Male Wife. I don't want to throw out Male Wife. We're gonna put him right there. I don't really have that much stuff on me. And I need experience. Or, hear me out. Maybe I just go to the overworld the normal way and stop being such a silly little lad. Is there anything I need? Yes. I should take the things that I need to make the crystals. Probably. Maybe. Do I need charged Cirrus quartz? I forget. Yes. And I already have... how many do I have? I have 3. So I need to make 9. Okay, we gotta run for it. Man, I need to make... I want to make fences for this, but like I want to make them out of something that's not going to get blown up instantly, i.e. wood, or catch on fire, i.e. wood. So I think I have to make them out of like the nether bricks, but I don't remember if I can make those if I don't have like the actual... those like fortress bricks. Oh wow, that was literally the... I'm not going to say anything until we get out of the nether. Wait till like this fire bat storm starts swooping in. Oh wow. That was the most painless trip out of the nether I've ever experienced. Alright. Time to throw some stuff in some water. Wonder if my dad would like the partition question. He probably really would. I should ask him. Be like, hey, by the way. Because we got 2 out of that. How many did I need? 6, I think? Yeah. Oh, perfect. But I'll just like turn all these in there. Okay, I could just throw all these in here and it would work, I think. And that was way easier than whatever I was doing. Oh my god, 22! Wow. I think I might be able to use this to get experience as well. I'm not quite sure. But I don't really want to do that. But I also don't want to die. Let's see if I can get some... let's see if I can dual purpose this. Oh, that was a really high jump. I did not need it to be that high. Can I dig this without breaking my tool is the first question. I can. Does it give me any experience? I think the answer is probably no. Sometimes it gives experience for just using this thing, though. Huh. Okay. So not. The answer is no. Put all this stuff away. Should I just go to the nether? I don't even have full hearts. I think I have less health than this butterfly, currently. Yeah, I do. I have less health than a butterfly. That means I'm gonna die, and I don't want to die. Okay. Could go mine it. You know what? You know what? We haven't even done the... Okay. Once we slim the pack down, then we can build a communal space. Then I can start working on my actual thing. Well, one of my actual things. My actual goal of creating a service for people. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a useful service. Oh, we might as well go to like the tin level. That's like 20-ish. Oh yeah, that'd be awesome. I don't know where the best place would be. There's kind of like a lot of really shitty places to be. But I feel like nowhere that's like really good. I'm looking for coal experience. Oh, or Certus. Oh, or the ocean. Oh, it has set home? I haven't used it for the I guess I could use it for the nether. But like, I probably should use it for the nether. That would be less annoying. I can't really think of any reason I wouldn't want to do that. Thank you. I didn't know that it had that. Sometimes I forget things exist, you know? Just a forgetful little cat boy sometimes. Oh, lava. Well, there's coal here, so that's not the worst thing ever. Oh, yay! Look at all that experience. So much better. Oh, dear lord. Okay. Uh-oh, where's my stairs? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Where are my stairs? Oh, this way. It's like a maze. Hopefully, this is like one of the only things... Because now that I have the sink, I can just instantly get water in the nether. But this is one of the things where, like, you had to throw something into water for it to work. And that doesn't work in the nether. Clearly. Clearly I don't own an air fryer. Alright. We have our Fluix crystals. We have our not crafting table. We're gonna have to go downstairs. Make a block. Nope. Nope. I swear to god, do they need to be pure Fluix crystals? Does it need to be pure Fluix crystals? Fluix block? Pure Fluix crystals? Oh wait. I only need like 4. Bruh. Okay, that's fine. I don't really mind that much. Okay, crystal growth accelerator. So what does it run off of? My other AE2 thing runs off of this. So maybe it runs off of this as well. Can I have them both run off of it? Thinking what's the most optimal place to put this? I guess maybe like up here. I need like a piece of glass. I think I have one piece of glass I can spare. I'll just put a piece of skystone there. There. No. No? What? Hello? How do I do this? What? Oh, do I have to... Did I just do this to, like, put it in the water? Wait, do they have to be piped in? That would be kind of annoying. I mean, not the most annoying thing. I needed... what did I just need to go and get? Oh, my cable. I have one Fluix cable left. Maybe I just can't open it if it's offline? That doesn't really make that much sense, though. Huh, that doesn't seem right. Can I, like, put it... hello? Does it need power? I'm confused. Uh-oh. Don't do that. Oh, okay, we're good. It made a shattering sound. Oh, oh, 82, don't scare me like that. What if I just put it right there? No? This doesn't have any power, though, so maybe it just needs, like, power? Maybe I should just, like... Is there anything in here? No, there's not. Okay, I'm gonna... That's scary, scary sound. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. That doesn't seem like it takes power, does it? I can still get it my phytogenic insulator. What does this do? What did I just make? This music is so scary. Literally just a scared little guy. Okay. Seeds fully grow in... They can be piped in the side. Okay, we're gonna turn off the music that's making me insane. We're gonna nightcore this tutorial real quick. Playback speed, 2.
Here with another Minecraft tutorial. Oh yeah, so today's topic, the crystal growth chamber from AE2 stuff. Oh yeah, so this is one of the best...
This is from 2015.
Add-on mod. Basically, this is the crystal growth accelerator multi-block thing in one block. Okay, so to power the crystal growth chamber, you're going to need energy. For the example, I'm going to do creative energy.
No,
for the example, I'm going to do a creative energy cell.
He gave a creative energy cell. I don't need that. I hate when people do that. Okay, crystal growth accelerator AE2. Oh, Jesus Christ. What is it? Wait a second, I wish you guys could see what this looks like. Okay. Okay, you're gonna see what this looks like. Look at this video. Hi, Sifo. How's it going? Pika. Trying to figure out what the hell this is. But I don't want to watch this. Where does the...
Our quartz seed growth a little bit. What we're gonna do here is, I've got these seeds. This is from
Yeah,
the last couple
no, don't do that.
How do we make the be all fancy of crystal growth accelerators? So this recipe here is, it should be
Yeah.
throughout all mod packs. This hasn't changed even in our expert mode stuff. So this is actually the same. Biggest thing to watch for here is this Fluix block. These are actually pretty easy to craft. We go over here, 4 Fluix crystals. That's all it takes to make one of those. So keep in mind that these.
I need the thing.
When you're building those. So if you're doing this early game, which you probably want to do this as early as you can.
Yes. 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 Yes.
So keep that in mind. You can actually.
He's making me insane right now.
They are interchangeable if you actually take a look here. It does take significantly more, so they actually are more expensive. I'll show you the quickest and dirtiest, easy way to actually get this going. You are going to need an energy
Yes.
acceptor if,
An energy acceptor? Oh god. Okay. What am I doing? I am playing a mod pack called Feed the Beast Revelation, and I'm trying to make a storage system. It is a very complicated storage system. And there's a step in making the stuff for this mod, which you have to throw things into a puddle of water. But, as you can see, we're in hell right now. And any water instantly disappears. As you can hear, if I demonstrate real quick, I can't place water anywhere, so I can't throw things into water. So I'm trying to make this thing for it to make other stuff. Because then that's the only thing that I have to go to the overworld for. But I'm gonna give up on it because I got some extra ones of these. Because I'm trying to make this an ME interface. I think I need an interface. I'm not actually sure if I do or not. I should probably, like, check. I guess I could make a crafting terminal, but I feel like I can't look at things. How do I put things together? Like, I'd like an interface, please. I can't... I have this... My storage system head... Oops. My storage system head is right here, over here. This weird-looking block. But I can't do anything with it. Unless it just needs power. Wow, I love challenges. Yeah, I'm kind of a glutton for punishment in that sense. It's very confusing, but it's really useful because I want to build Amazon. That's my end game. So it's kind of necessary because I need to store a lot of items for that. And this thing can store like hundreds of thousands of items. I don't know if this is going to power it or not. If this powers it, I'll be like real happy. Oh. Oh, look at that. It's RGB. This all sounds hard. It is hard. Look at that. RGB gamer. POV, my turrets have shot down your drones. It's impossible to kill them, by the way. It's impossible to kill them. I've tried. Lava doesn't even stop them. They just go straight through it. Teehee. Good luck. Okay, I still can't access this though, so I'm not a very good evil guy. Do explosions? I'm not sure, but I would be really sad if you exploded my turtles. Here, I need to go and name one after you, so I'm gonna put that one, and then you're gonna explode, like, yourself. Here, we can do that right now. Here's a new turtle. Set label Umbra. There we go, look at... Wait, did that work? Wait, maybe it's label set Umbra? There we go. Now it's you, so now you can't explode yourself. There we go. So that is all lava? Yep, all this outside is lava. It's because I wanted an evil base in like the evil like hell, like, oh, it's so scary, lava, but I didn't really think it through too much. And now I have trapped myself in this hell of my own making, quite literally. Let me see ME controller setup. Because I think I just need an interface. But how do I set up my ME controller? Oh dear lord. Wait, I wanted to show you guys what I just saw. What is this? What is that? Oh, it's so gross. Okay, I just need like an image maybe. Oh, these all look awful. Oh my god, what the heck? These people are insane. Oh, I thought I was bad for having one. Oh, but how can you walk on the floor then? Oh, the floor's not lava. The floor is a block called skystone. It's just stone. Out there, all the red stuff is lava. Oh, the dark red is like also walkable. But yeah, I got burned in lava a lot. I've died to lava probably like... Maybe like a fifth of my deaths are to lava. It's not good. Here, let me put this back. My door has to be blocked up because my doors keep getting blown up. There's also stuff that blows you up. But only in the nether. I guess I should just make an interface and like deal with it if it's not right. Yeah, I'll do that. It'll be useful at some point. So we need the annihilation core, we need fluix dust, which is made from these fluix crystals. In this pulverizer. Where's my pulverizer? Here we go. I'm gonna pulverize some of these. Oh, where'd it go? Hmm? Hello? Okay, might have just done something wrong. No, it's supposed to pulverize. So it's all in various shades of red. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, it might have gone into another machine. Oh, it went into this machine. That's kind of funny. Yeah, no, we don't want it doing that, but nah, I don't really care. I don't know why I made 4 of these. I just kind of have to make 4 of stuff in this mod sometimes, so... Figured. Could be wrong. Who knows? I think I only need 1. I think I only need 1. Okay. So we need some... Yep, nether quartz. We got that. And a logic processor, which I put in a chest somewhere. Here we go. Logic processor. Made an annihilation core. I don't know what that means, but it sounds cool, so, you know, that's cool. We got one of those. Now we need to make formation core. Which is the same thing, except there's a Certus quartz. Oh, I can just make it. Oh, I need another logic processor. No, the bane of my existence. Okay, so we need... I'm starting to remember. So we need gold, we need a redstone, and we need a silicon. I'm starting to internalize things in my brain, which are never going to help me in my entire life. But they're going to help me for this game, so I'm going to remember them. This is the silicon press, so we can press the silicon first. In here, press the silicon and it makes a little printed silicon. Except there's no fuel, so we put some fuel in it. Then we make the logic press, which is this one, I believe. Yep. Get rid of this, get rid of this. Put the logic press in here. Also, there's a zombie pigman in there, but he's fine. He's chilling. He just spawns in here. I don't really know how he gets in here. Then we put the logic press here, and the printed silicon here, and then we put the redstone in, and we put coal in there. There we go. Bam! Logic processor. Look at that. That actually wasn't even too bad. Although I would like to automate that. We could automate that at some point. Now that means we can make the formation core. So we're going to put the extra one of the formation cores in here. And then we can just grab. We need more quartz glass. Oh no, it's just stained glass. Ooh. That's so based. I don't have to make any quartz glass. Hell yeah, dude. And then iron as well. Then we can just make it. And then turn it into this. And then we put it on here? Uh-oh, where did I move my control? I moved it upstairs. I got scared for a sec there. We put it on this? Oh, that... Oh god, the bats are back. Where did it go? I just put it face down. Oh my god, it scared me so much. Wait, what? Hello? Hello? Sir? Gonna get rid of this? Can I put it here? What? Wait a second. Does this just mean it's interfacing with something else? No, wait a second. What if I turn it into a block? I want a screen! I want to be able to click on it! What do I need to do to be able to click on it? How to set up ME controller setup. I just want, like, basic ME controller setup. Oh my god, they're not basic. I just need to know what parts you need. ME network. Okay. Okay. A storage block. ME drive or ME chest. I need an unlimited and unfaltering EU source. Example, from a nuclear reactor. Oh, this is gonna be so hard. Oh god. Oh my god. Or a solar farm? Do I just need constant power? Oh no. Oh no. What? Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna use a ball peen hammer. I'm gonna use a drive, I guess. I'm gonna put this downstairs because I guess we don't need it. Great. I love making things I don't need. ME drive. Okay, I gotta... Okay, okay. This we can do. We can do this, chat. Okay, engineering processors. I need diamonds for those. Oh, I need diamonds for those. Yep. Okay, this is gonna be painful, but 2 diamonds. 2 diamonds on an engineering board. Is this one engineering? Yes. I'll put like a lot of coal. I got a lot of coal. Okay, I need 2 of these, so we'll just do 2 of them. Yes. Engineering. Oh, the pain. Oh, the pain. I need it though. I need to just get this drive set up and have it be over and done with. I've been trying to do this for like 5 days. Then I needed, what was it? Redstone. Okay, more printed silicon, which I have downstairs. 2 of those. Oh no, this is actually going to power the ME. I forgot about that. I'm not going to leave that in there. Oh yeah, let me just leave it in there. Oh, now that I've got my giant storage thing that sucks up power hooked up to it. Oh, yeah, why not? And then I need some redstone. Oh, I have it in my inventory. I always have redstone. Redstone is like, there's too much freaking redstone in this game. Redstone, thank you. Can I put in a second one? No, I can't. Thank you, Emmy. I only put 1 of everything in everything. That doesn't really make that much sense. I don't remember how we make the cables either. Oh, you can't log in? That's sad. Is it like an IP thing, or is it like just a general you can't log in? Quartz fiber, quartz dust and glass? I think I have just enough glass, yeah. Oh, really? Oh, I was not expecting that. I think I just have enough to make this, actually. This, and this, and this. Yeah, quartz fiber, and then... Oh, there we go. And then... Wow, that was actually sort of painless. Yeah, no, I know. Wow, I am, surprised about that, actually. Look at that. Now we gotta drive. Oh my gosh, is this gonna finally work? Finally? Hello? Damie making a working... Okay, now we put our storage drive in there. Where did I put it? Oh god, I have too many chests. That's my 2 smelt chest. Did I put it in evil? Uh-oh, I didn't put it in evil. Where did I put it? Oh no. Did I put it in my backpack? No. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Did I put it in the shelf? No, I didn't. Oh, here it is. I just am blind. It's fine. Okay, we put this in here. Now, how do I access it? Let me do it. Let me do it. How do I put stuff in it? How do I put stuff in it? What? How do I put stuff in it? How do I put stuff in it? Oh, God. How do I put stuff in it? I want to put my smelter stuff in it. How to put things in ME. ME access terminal. Okay, that's what it is. That's what I was trying to... Jesus Christ. Access terminal. This does not exist anymore. You're doing things, but you're listening? Oh, no problem. I love lurkers. I don't think this is the same name anymore. What is this? Oh no. Oh no. If I... Oh no. Okay, let me... Did I spell access right? What about terminal? ME terminal. ME crafting terminal? Interface terminal? Is it called interface? No, it's not an interface. It's not an interface. ME access terminal. Did they change the name? ME access terminal. It says it's still that, but like it... I think they maybe changed the name. No, it looks like that. Wait, maybe I can just search for applied energistics. Applied. Terminal. Security terminal, wireless terminal. ME terminal, maybe? Just a terminal. ME terminal. No, my greatest weakness. Okay, FTB. When Googling things doesn't work. Okay, this is, they changed it. They changed it. It is the ME terminal. Okay. It is the ME terminal. Okay, we have these things, which is great. So we need a logic processor, which is the gold one. Great, I got a lot of gold. Not diamonds. That's awesome. I love that it's not diamonds. We need gold and we need some silicon and we're good. I don't even remember how I got silicon, but whatever. Wrong thing. We're gonna inscribe the silicon. Yep, okay. That little guy going. And then it's a logic one, so logic one here. Some more coal in here. Okay. I'm just gonna have to put coal in this to like access my items. Maybe I do need solar panels. I feel like the solar panel mod is so jank though. I like don't know why. It just gives me like vibes that it would be really jank. Solar panels be like the most jank thing ever. But hey, I mean, unless there's a way that I can just... I wish I could just power it with lava, because I have so much lava. And lava is usually a really good power source. Got the logic processor. Bright illuminated panel. Okay, this... Oh, wait, it got somewhere. Okay, put that in there. Illuminated panel. Okay, glowstone, quartz glass. Quartz glass, I hate you so much! Do I even have enough glass left? I do. Do I have quartz powder? I don't. Fine, where's my pulverizer? I forgot. There we go. I'll just get some real quick. I'm gonna go into the other machine, but who cares? I'll pick it up later. I think I need maybe 4, so I don't want to use up too much because I do have to go get lava every time I want this to work. Or mostly I have to get lava every time I want it to work. I should get like an energy cell, store the energy, and then distribute it out. But you know what? That's not happening. So, teehee. Quartz glass. No, I need 5. Great. Awesome. Love it. One more. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Finally, we might be able to actually use this thing, chat. Oh, there was an extra one in there. Oh my god, I'd be so happy if we could, like, use it. Do I have a pet troll? No, that's a zombie pigman. I could kill him, but then all of them, like, will come running at me. Oh, that's a bat. Where is he? Hey, die. Awesome. I don't know where he is. He's like downstairs. No, he's not. I don't know where that might. That's just like nether sounds. They just make noise. Sorry, it's awful. I don't have any music on. I've just been evil music. No, let's do like something nice. Let's do something nice. This will be nice. There we go. What did I need? I forgot. Glowstone. Not in here anymore, but I'll get the iron. That's exactly how I feel. Extra quartz fiber. I definitely should have just used that. Well, bygones be bygones. Glowstone is in here. Oh yeah, I was just saying, I thought I had way more glowstone. I do. Here he is. Look at him. He's my favorite little guy. Illuminated panels. We did it. Now we just need the dry? No, terminal. And we get these out of this chest. Excuse me, sir. Let's go, chat. Let's go. That's the last thing we need, I think. Oh, it's making me insane. Can I put it on here? I hate everything. Oh my god. I can't see more than half the items you have? Wait, like... I don't know what that means. Why does it keep doing that? I don't understand why it, like, faces the wall? Do I need a cable to put it on? Oh, sir, you need to leave. Okay, I think I need to put it on a cable, maybe. Maybe. Oh. Please be right. Yes! Yes! I'm ascending. Let's go! Let's go, chat. I don't know why I put it in here. We don't need to put it in here. We're gonna put it in here. That's not it. Wait, what? Hello? Wait, it didn't work? Uh-oh, that's not good. Do I need to put this with a cable too? Oh, god damn it. I have one more cable. God damn it. This music is so triumphant for this. Then we can actually move stuff into it. Oh, it might be because it doesn't have power, actually. Is it on? It's not on. Let's try turning it on real quick. I'm just gonna... Let me try turning it on. And then... No. No. In there? Can I put something in it? Oh, let's go! Let's go, chat! We did it! We did it! It's powered on coal. It's so inefficient, but we did it. I'm just gonna put every single item I have in here. I'm literally just gonna put every single item I have in here. And then take out the stuff that I need. Oh god, there's gas. Don't blow up my cables! Okay, I'm gonna leave some of this stuff in here. But, like, some of the stuff I'm just gonna grab! And then we can make it so that this feeds into that. Oh, it's gonna be so awesome. So I don't have to have a big chest full of all the stuff. I can, like, smelt it out. I'm so excited. I want to see if it just, like, deletes my items. Or if I just can't access them. Yeah, so it doesn't show me anything. Did I put my coal in there? Fuck! I put my coal in there. Oopsie daisies. Oopsie doopsies. Whoopsie daisies. Good thing I have more coal. Did I put my backpack in there? Oh no, did I put my backpack in there? Oh no. We need to go rescue him. We need to go rescue Malewife. He's stuck in there. Oh no. Oh no. Hello, Malewife? Okay, my backpack, get out of there and get the coal out of there. Okay, we should be fine now. Oh, that's so exciting. It can store so much stuff, guys, you don't even understand. Oh, and they can like... Oh, it's so beautiful. Okay. There's 2 zombie pigmen in here now. That's like getting to be a little too many. Okay, that was enough excitement for one day. I think we should... Oh, it's hard to... I get it. A lot of them are not that important, to be honest. A lot of them are... That's why, so one of the benefits of this storage system is that it does stuff based off of a like item listing, so like you can see that I have like half of it used, but it's based off of like the items, not like the space itself. So like I have 200 cobblestone. If I take those out, then it like takes out, it's not based off of like the space, which is awesome. So you can have like a lot more of single items. So like for example, like if I have 482. If I take out like this wheat, then that's four whatever. That's like 6 bytes. So it lets you store like every single item. It's so awesome. I am not going to store cobblestone in there though. And I will probably keep my most of my stuff like not most of my stuff. I will keep some of my stuff in there until I can, because I can have the terminals come down too, like through the thing, so I can have a terminal like output right here. But since I don't have a permanent power thing for it, it is gonna be, this is a great usage. Like for, okay, like for example, like my lapis. Oh, all this stuff. I'm just gonna throw it all in there. We'll see how it goes, I guess. I just can't believe I actually finished it. It felt like it took like a million years. Well, also, let's see. Okay, so that's as much stuff as it can store, but like we don't want these in here. I don't want to put like one of too much stuff in here. I'll have to make some more drives. So like we can have like, well, we can also make more than 1K. Like, so this is 1K, but we can make like, we can make 4K, 16K, 64, which is crazy. You basically have to make it out of the other ones though, so. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I'm gonna take the torches out of there too. Yeah, so what do I need to make this thing again? Logic processors, and that's so easy. It's like crazy easy. I'd love to make another terminal so that I could get it in the in this room, because then I could actually put all my ores and stuff and have them transfer between floors. I could do that. Should I do that? What do you think? Where does it come out? Let's do this. Let's do a little test. I'm gonna... Did I have any more cables? Even just one. Oh, it turned off. And that's why I have to... Oh yes, they're in here. Oh, perfect. 2. What is this? Wow, it's like royalty down here. Okay, perfect. So now I can make another, if I made another terminal, which would, these were not the nicest to make, but they weren't the worst to make either. I do this. I might need more silicon. Oh, did I put my silicon in there? Maybe I did. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Okay, we might have to... If I can't get past this guy... Okay, there we go. Yes, I did put my 1 silicon in there. Oh, I just needed it to bring it up here. Okay, sorry, sir. If you're gonna be on the stairs... Can't have that happening. Trying to get this to automate might be hard. Oh, I had 2 because I got rid of... Well, I can just switch back and forth. It's kind of a stupid way of doing it, but you know what? That's fine. You're watching with a delay of 5 seconds? That's pretty common. I honestly have a lot of delay when I watch Twitch streams. Okay, we got that. We'll put this in here. Nope, that's the wrong one. That in there, that in there. Okay. Because then we can make another terminal. And then it's so much easier for me to do stuff. Although I do have to manually put them in, it's less annoying. Logic, what did I need? Oh, I need these little guys. Oh, they also need logic processors. Okay, maybe I won't do that yet. Yeah, they do. Okay, well, we'll leave that. We'll leave that on hold. For now, I will throw out some junk. Put some stuff back. That needs to be upstairs. What needs to be downstairs? Stuff in here. Oops, stuff in here. This. Blocks? Yep. That's for expansion if I ever want to go up. I don't know if I want to. I do have a 4th floor. But it's for like food. It's not that interesting. Maybe we can switch gears to thinking about the partition again. I can give it like a moment's thought. Oh, you know what we can do is we can smelt stuff while we think about the partition. I'll just put all this stuff in here for now. I would love to automate that as well, but, you know, what can you do, right? Okay. Wow, that's my Twitch. Hello, everybody. Let me pause this and put on the chiller music. So we know that this is better than this, slightly. We did a test that showed that that's better. Hi! That this longer... That X is gonna take longer to run, basically. We're doing the same, like, thing. Same amount of volume. So that means that if we were to partition a 3-way, we would probably want to partition it like this. But... So that means, like, from 1 to 3, we do just along the X. Then from 4... It's 4, you want to do 2, and then 2. Now... Oh, I just realized something. What we can do is we just add the extra robot on to the bottom. Like that. This is for 5. When does it switch to being 3, though, is the question. I think at 9. So then 6, it's going to be 2 and 2. Then 7 will be 4 and 3. 8 will be 4 and 4. Did we kind of figure it out, chat? Does that seem like it would be, like, efficient? 9 would be 3. We're starting the 3 with 9. So 1 through 3, then 4 through 9. Then... Uh-oh, I'm running out of room. Where do I have space to write? But see, that kind of breaks with 10. Although, I could just do... Yeah, I could just do, like... Oh, it's broken on the cube of 3. The square of 3. This ends at 3 to the first. This ends at 3 to the second. The next one is gonna be then 27? What would 27 even look like? That would be where you have 3. And you say, okay, 10, 10, 3 is going to be like this, this, this. That could work, actually. And depending on the power of 3, because this is the 3 to the 3rd, like, section, we can call this, like, the 3 to the 3rd section. This can be, like, the 3 to the 1st section. This can be the 3 to the 2nd section. And that also determines, this power determines how many rows there are. Oh, did we? Oh, I love it when algorithms fall into place. Wow, that was really quick, now that I just stopped thinking about it for a sec. I love it when things do that. Alright, well, so then I guess we have to figure out a couple things. We have to fix that one bug that's pissing me off, that we can fix. Then we have to figure out how to do fuel, which is easy. Then we need to figure out how to stop the X from overshooting, while also keeping the other X from undershooting. By theory, it works. Yeah, I think it does. I think it does. I think we are good with that, chat. Oh, I love it when things like work out. Okay, what would be the smartest thing to do first then? Let me see if there's anything in my backpack that I need to empty out as well. There is. Always good to just kind of have this stuff on me. I'm just gonna put it all in the to smelt or put away chest, and we will... I don't have any experience, so we can't really go directly to the mining dimension. Which means we have to run the gauntlet, which is never fun, or a good time ever. He's in this bag. I think we have to run the gauntlet. Okay, and this is why running the gauntlet is not good. Okay. I could kill the zombie pigmen and see if they give me enough XP. You know what? I think that's what we're gonna do. Do I have any steaks? Nope. Do I have any food? I can eat like 11 hazelnuts and like maybe heal some. Oh, this mod has so much food, but none of it is like filling at all. Look at this. It takes so long to eat it too. Okay. Anything else I can... I have 43 cherries. Okay. This is just a mukbang stream now. But with half a heart. There we go. Oh, that took like... too many cherries. Okay. Killing time. Come on. It's Thursday? Yeah, I'm not streaming tomorrow. You can't drown me. Get wrecked. I'll never stream on Friday. You're just gonna change it to drown him Thursday. Where did they go? Hey. Hey. You didn't even give me that much XP. Yes, okay. Sorry, I'm so sorry. You are a wonderful person, and I hope you don't respawn as a zombie pigman. Perfect. The random explosions really make me go insane. You've been here this whole time racking up channel points? Well, you can... It can be drown him Friday on Saturday. If you want it to be in your heart. I don't even have water right now. I have soda. Okay. This nice grass carpet is coming along. It's nowhere near the bottom, though. Alright. We're gonna do some coding, chat. We're gonna do a dig function and replace all the times that I say dig with the dig function. What I'm gonna have it do is just... Okay. We're gonna do this. So we're gonna have it... I'm gonna write a function. It's called function. Oops. Function dig. Oh, I forgot it just goes end. That's strange. Okay. Function dig. We want to get the fuel output. And if the fuel output is larger than 0, larger than 1. I think we should probably have it be larger than 1. Larger than 1, then we say, where's my API? Turtle.get fuel level. So if turtle.get fuel level is under 2, we'll do that. We'll refuel it at under 2. Then print. Can I print? Is it just print? Is it turtle.print? No? Main page. API list. Oh, I can just search print, maybe? Print. Oh, just print? Okay. We'll print. Refueling. Refuel needed. And then if not, we will turtle.dig. This is the first step. Or we could do the other one too, but I think we should start with this. So I'm to replace all of these functions. Dig. Oh god, what did I do there? Don't do that. Chat, how was your day? This is gonna take a while. There's not really much I can do about commentating over me replacing all the lines of dig. You know what'll suck more? If this doesn't work, and then I have to go and I have to... No, actually I could just get rid of the, Still working? Waiting to go home? 1 more hour? Oh, you're so close, Umbra. I believe in you. Dig. Here's another dig. He digs so much, guys. He digs so much. And I gotta fix that other one, too. That other thing I was mentioning. Which is where it's on this one. It's right here. But it's like on the setup for the even dig line, but like he shouldn't be doing it at all. I don't know, it's very strange. We're gonna have the dig function basically do the... Oh, and still studying 2 colors. I don't know what that is. But if you're studying, good luck. Okay. Let's see how that works. He shouldn't need to refuel. Oh, I was gonna have him print at the end of everything. Print the fuel level. This might not work. I need like a 2-string function. Where's my Lua? Uh-oh. Lua. There we go. 2-string. Where's my 2-string function? Actually, if you can print integers, then I don't really need to. Coroutines, no. Is there no 2-string? That'd be kind of bonkers. Am I gonna have to write a 2-string method? No, that cannot be possible. Lua 2-string. Yes, okay. Thank God. It's like, that is ridiculous. I don't even know how I would do that. Okay. Yeah, I want to print the fuel level at the beginning and then print the fuel level at the end. They don't have any fuel on them, but, you know, we'll fix that at some point too. Okay. Gonna update this. Oh, is this... When I copy that, I copy the functions, right? Please? Copy the functions? Let me just make sure. Yeah, it does. Okay. Because I collapsed my functions and I was like, okay. That should be good. All right, let's see. Oh no, I was so long I was AFK. Okay, so we're on the longer version of the code right now, but basically all we want to do is we just want to see A, if it runs, you know, because that it's possible that it just doesn't run. And then B, we're going to time it to see how long it takes to see if it's like way longer or not. And if it's like a negligible amount of time, then we go, yay! Yay, it's awesome! And if it's not a negligible amount of time, then we go, oh boy, well, now we have work ahead of us. Okay, this determines a lot of things. Uh-oh. Wait, what? That's not how 2-string works? Wait, what? Turtle.gif fuel level is nothing? Oh, I forgot to put parentheses. Never forget your parentheses, chat. Never forget your parentheses on a function. I am ready. I am ready to see if this crashes and burns. I have a feeling it's going to be negligible, but... Wait, dig. Basement dig. Dig. Okay. We refueled them already. Oh. We're going to stop the timer. Reset it. 3, 2, 1, go. I did it again. Where did I do it? Dig line 2? I forgot to put the parentheses. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Oh. This is very anticlimactic, isn't it? I gotta make sure that it's that it's going every time. I gotta make sure the timer is gonna work, because you know the one time I don't do it, it's gonna work. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. What? Okay, no, I did change that one. That's a lie. That's a lie. I changed that one. Did I not edit the paste bit? No. Uh-oh, wait, that's actually a bigger issue. Let's try this. Let me just edit this real quick without editing that. I'm just gonna try turtle.get fuel level. And I'm gonna see if it throws an error for that. Okay, I'm actually not going to time this one because it might just throw more errors and I don't want to have to waste a lot of time. Come on, delete, dig. Okay, dig. Tempted to compare function with number. Dig 50. Awesome. I keep forgetting to... Wow, I literally managed to forget every single pair of parentheses on it. Oh my god, wait a second. Look at the fuel level. That's 10k. Oh, damn. This turtle's stacked. I don't need to keep giving this guy fuel. Holy bonkers. He's never gonna need fuel again ever. That is a lot of fuel. I guess that's what happens when you just keep putting fuel in them. I edited the last one as well, so that should... It should be good. Everything should be good right now. I think. Dig? Yes. Okay, let's just see if it runs. You know what? We'll just sit here for a sec. See if it runs. Right. I want to make sure before I Uh-oh. I speak too soon? Oh no. Did I start him in the wall? Yeah, no, I started... Okay, we're good. I started him in the wall. Oh, I got real worried there for a sec. I was like, oh no. Oh no, my code. There's diamonds here, chat. Look at that, we're rich. We can make another turtle. Everyone's favorite. He's gonna ignore them. I will steal them for him. Here you go, little guy. Thank you for the diamonds. Okay, well, it works. I wonder how much... It looks like he's taking, like, very similar times, just from looking with my eyes. You know, I can't be sure if that's the truth or not, but I think that is the case. And he's doing his thing. Yeah, diamonds, right? Poggers. 2 little diamonds in there. Just for me. I don't have enough to make a turtle. I think he probably has some in himself. Oh, that's another thing. We have to make sure that, like, their inventories don't fill up, or that they eject cobblestone and stuff. It's gonna be... Yeah. I'm gonna add that to a list. I'm gonna make a list of stuff we need to do. You've never played this? The mod pack? Or, like, Minecraft in general? This is not normal Minecraft, by the way. So we need to do actual refuel. We need to do partition, code, do the logic. We need to do inventory management. We need to do I don't know what else. Inventory management should be easy enough once we get, like, once we get a thingy with the thing. Once we get a ME system and we can hook into it, basically. But obviously, I guess we're gonna have to figure out a different way of powering it. I will see how other people power it. I'd rather not have to do a nuclear reactor. I think it might be in the slimmed down version as well, though. Okay. It feels a little bit choppy, but I don't know if that's because of me or not. But he's not doing anything, so okay. We're going to time him now. If we get like 1 second, if we get like a 2-second delay, we're gonna do it. Because we kind of need to do this anyway, but I would figure out a way to do it less if if we need to. Okay. I like how it says function. That's not what that's supposed to do. I think it's supposed to do a toString, but I think I forgot the things on it. I don't really know. We're gonna figure it out. That's what bug fixes are for. You've never played Minecraft before. I think you should. It's a good game. Normally you don't do this, but you could do this in Minecraft if you want. You don't have to. I just finished my little cookie. It was good. Gotta be a strong programmer. You gotta eat your cookie sometimes. Alright. He's gonna go up into the ceiling. I think, because I don't think I edited the Z. But that's important, because we only have data for him going up into the ceiling. Thought about playing it, but you ended up giving up. You know, it's not for everybody. I can kind of get that. I can kind of respect that. I feel like a lot of people would say, no, it's one of the greatest games of all time. But, no. It really is a very specific type of game. What if I got up into the ceiling? Dude, I'd be so excited because my algorithm would be working. That's what I get excited about. If I get to go up in the ceiling, like this little guy, hell yeah. Except I keep losing him. I keep losing him in the ceiling. Like, I would set him down and I would make him dig, like, you know, like a 12 by like 6, 7 or whatever. And I would like go away and do something else and I'd forget where I put him. And then I wouldn't know where I put him. And I'd have to go around like, looking up at the ceiling like, where is he? Where's my boy? Oh, we might be getting negligible speeds. Actually, like, it's not like we really have a choice. Again, I like to... Oh. No, you know what, chat? What was the value we got for that test before? 239? I got 239 exactly. That is excellent news. Genuinely. That is wonderful, wonderful news. You know what that means? That means we can just have this. I don't have to do anything else. Teehee. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, what should we do next then? I don't even know. This is like... I don't even have to worry about efficiency. It's like... perfect. Jeez. Okay. Found some clay. Actually, that's kind of awesome. Sometimes I need clay. Alright, so what's next? We could do the actual refueling. That sounds like a chore. I'm not gonna do that. I think I need to grind for Enderman to do that. We could do the partition code. You can see how I'm like rethinking doing that. So, okay. The thing with the partition, what I'm going to do is this is a function, right? So what I'm gonna do, ideally, is have a mother computer, not a mother turtle. So the way you make a turtle is you put a computer and then you do stuff to it. We're gonna have a mother computer that deploys the turtles and tells them what their partitions are. So that's what the partition code will be. But the question is how do I do that? I don't know if I need to load it into their ROM? Maybe? Like, and then have it be on startup, but I need to pass in a value, and I don't know how to define a class like that in Lua. You know what? Let's dig around a little bit for fun. Let's go like cave hunting. There are some caves in here. Go Netherman? What does that mean? Oh. So, okay, the way that I'm thinking about doing fuel, right? So turtles can run off of coal, which is what I've been giving them, right? Coal. Or they can run off of lava, right? Which is where my base is. There's a lot of lava there. But the problem is like, I can't have the turtles go to my base, obviously, because that's like, you know, really far away and also in another dimension. So what I have to do is make a way for the lava to teleport to them. So the way that you can do that is there's an item called an ender tank. And in Minecraft, endermen are these big, tall guys who can teleport around. So if you kill them, you can get like their powers of teleportation, kind of. And they drop items that let you make stuff that like can teleport stuff or can like be accessible from anywhere. So I need to kill them, but I'm not very good at killing things. And part of another project, so the Amazon project, is I need to make a GPS system to triangulate turtle position, because for some reason they don't know where they are in the world. It would be ridiculously easy to code that into the game, developers, but whatever. So I need to make a GPS cluster that can locate them with modems, and those also need the Enderman's drop. So that's why I haven't done that part yet. Otherwise I would have. Partially also the thing is like we don't have a communal like town yet that we've built. So that's where I was planning on having like the physical store, which would deploy the drones and also like store items and stuff. Probably not store items. I'll probably do it through an ME thing, just so people can't steal it as easily. Ooh, crystals. I'll take these. Oh yes, the black ones. Oh, I need these. Yes, those are precious. Those are precious to me. They're so hard to find. I don't know why. But yeah. It's all kind of complicated. It's like, you know, it's like if you took a problem and you were like, how can I make this the worst way of solving this? Whoa, oh, okay. Alright, Umbra gets off. Umbra, when do you get off work again? Like half an hour-ish? I don't remember how long the passage of time is, so that's why I'm asking. I gotta go eat dinner. I could end stream, but like I could just BRB. And just sit here like I did last time. I might actually end early today, because I think we got some good stuff done. Back up here. Wait, where was I? Uh-oh. This way? Yeah. Yeah, I think I might actually just end early. Then I can start working on the partition code. I can figure out some other stuff. Oh, yeah, you know what? I am gonna do that. Maybe, I don't know. I can be convinced. Rev, you're my local And where is Enderman? They're like, they just spawn randomly. So they're like all over the place. But they're kind of like rare. Not like super rare though. It's just kind of hard to find them. I haven't seen them a lot, so... Where's my... Oh, over here. Here we go. Rev is my... Rev is my local opinion provider. Should I go 4-hour Minecraft stream again, or not? But is it a place or an entrance to a site? No, it's just kind of like all over. They spawn in caves and stuff. They're just like monsters in general. Alright, I think I am going to call it here because I'm going to stream tomorrow with Umbra and possibly other people. So, we'll be back then. It was really nice hanging out though. Had a great time. Did some good code. Very glad I got the logic figured out for the partition. Sweating over that, honestly. Alright, I hope everybody has a nice night, nice day, nice morning, potentially? I don't know if you would be watching this in Australia, but you know, if you're watching this in Australia, good morning. Alright, I'll see you all tomorrow. Hopefully with some friends too.